Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to Ever So Amazing. Demon is awesome, and you know it. And last time we have captured the village, one of our objectives. This time around we shall find the enemy, stuff to kill, and that's actually quite about it. Before we truly start taking one of the sides down, because again, we have spread our forces everywhere, as you can see yourself here. We have found some ammunition crates here. Well, one ammunition crate could be that there is a hidden stuff there. We do not know. The enemy doesn't know. Consider they lost the damnable village, so they don't know what the fudge they're doing. But doesn't matter, we're gonna be moving. What are you, my friend? An AKVD gunner with a PPSH. Awesome stuff. And Molotov. Let's not forget that he has a Molotov. Moving on. Okay, so again, we have taken the village. It was kind of an awkward situation for us, specifically because of the crash. And crash is never a good thing in any game. Specifically when we talk about Soundstrike, in my years of playing Soundstrike, I never had a crash in specifically any of the official Soundstrike games. One or two. Ever. Like, it was impossible. And it was like one of the most cool things about Soundstrike. It was a engine that worked, and it wasn't about something that would crash after 500 years down the line on the newer Windows systems. And an enemy supplier, if we can kill that thing, I would love it. No, maybe disable. Disable maybe. Yes, it's ours. We take that. It's ours. Excellent. That's a supplier, guys. It's an engineering truck for the Germans. So thankfully, our rifleman here with Massenagant killed the people inside. Awesome. I love that. I truly do like that. Awesome stuff. So we have a supplier ready to be taken by us. Another engineering truck, always a good thing. Always a good... Oh, another engineering truck. Can we take that beauty down? That's the question. Can we take that beautiful thing down? Oh, no, it won't. It doesn't care. Okay, well, we tried. They tried also. Oh, they're firing at my T-34-85, and again, he doesn't go backwards. I hate that shite. Like, that way you can easily lose one of your things like nobody's bitch. And we're getting shot by the enemy, of course. Do we have any more infantry over here? Let's bring them up to speed. Because again, I would really like to capture more of the enemy stuff. That's one of the best parts of Soundstrike. Easily just kill the crew inside and capture whatever you want. That's so fucking cool to me. You know, you don't have to, you know, you can take enemy stuff. You no other game can you do that. And I mean, okay, you can now. There are many games, for fuck's sake, you have today that you can take enemy stuff and all that. But back in the day, just imagine, Soundstrike 2 added really much about that. Now, Soundstrike, as I said, I did think I spoke about that. Soundstrike 1 had it, but it didn't have it in the amount that Soundstrike 2 had it. You know, it feels like I hear something flying. I must be mistaken. I usually am, it would seem. Okay, so yeah, but Soundstrike 2 added that. The ability to decrew people from the tanks, the vehicles. You didn't have that in Soundstrike 1, you had that in Soundstrike 2. You see this up here, T-34-85, and you can see the crew. That actually added in Soundstrike 2. Soundstrike 3, well, Soundstrike Resource War actually only added buildings from which you can recruit units, so to speak. You actually just capture a building, and for some time you get new refreshed units and stuff like that. I did not like that. But it had certain Jean Squat, you know, something special about it, but it still didn't really, well, it wasn't so much useful. You know, I think you were like, could capture some stations, should I say, not just stations, you hangars and all that bullcrap, but you know, you get, well, hangars. Something. You capture something, and then you get something out of it. Not like you just capture a medical facility, you get infantry, you capture the something for the tanks, and then you capture something for the electricity or some bullshit like that, and you can, I don't know what that does, but fuck it, you know. I didn't like it still because of the fact that I do not like the Sudden Strike 2 look. It looks too bleak compared to Sudden Strike 1. And the enemy is incoming. We don't really have much of a support here, do we? Let's bring one of the IS-2s over here. Still have no clue. Okay. Something right there. We do not have a sight towards it, but something is right there. We need to bring all the men, all the soldiers possible to this location, all the tanks, all the good stuff. We need the sight. We have the T-34. If you use it wisely, we'll be able to annihilate a lot of enemy stuff. And we have some riflemen which immediately open fire on another engineering truck. If we can disable that one, that will be perfect. That will be freaking perfect. But the moment we get that close, we immediately get shot by something, and I have no idea what exactly shooting it is. And what are you? Oh, that's a corporal. That's an officer. Wow, and he's still alive, but someone is shooting at him, and he's a useless officer, in all honesty. Kinda useless officer. He does not have any binoculars, so there's certain officers that don't have any binoculars. But I guess they add something to morale, but again, the morale is not really an issue in this game. It never was. Sounds Strike 2 added that, and it wasn't ever so prominent in any of the games. You had like one mission that shows the morale and what it does, and it was pathetic. It was a joke. So yeah, that aside, let's see what we have. The Mosin again person. I want to keep the rifleman behind. If you want to get that close, we utilize this PPSH guys. While utilize the damnable riflemen to maybe immediately kill an enemy infantry. Again, they are a good replacement for the snipers, but again, the snipers utilize the same goddamn weapon, so it's not really much of a difference, except that they have binoculars and a longer sight range. And let's see, 88, there it is, the 80 thrower, 88 mil Raketenwerfer. Yeah, there it was. Beautiful that we know where it is now, and they kill off the PPSH persona. Not a nice thing at all. What kind of a douchebag kills a man like that? Okay, there you... Okay, beautiful. Oh, do not destroy that thing, please. Like another engineering vehicle. We take that. It's a victory for us. Specifically for Katyusha. For our amazing Katyusha. What are you? Oh, we have the machine gunner with DT that I again call always LMG guys. I don't know why. Just I guess playing too many different games and you just get used to it. Anyway, strange we don't get any sight towards this location at all. Not a good sight it is at all. Okay, so we have the IS-1s. We have some IS-1s here. We're not gonna get overly too close, but we will. Let's see who's getting in. Okay, PPSH, submachine gunner, and submachine gunner. We have the NKVD and a regular submachine gunner. Excellent. This is good. This is very good. We are avoiding the city, which is very important again. Okay, that's our rifleman. Our rifleman, no, an anti-tank rifleman. Okay, and of course what again? Machine gunner. He cannot lie down while on move. Yeah, as you can see, he can lie down when he's not moving, but the moment you start moving, that's a GG. Okay, let's get the NKVD trooper over here. There's an ammunition crate. I would like to keep that alive for as long as possible. If we can take that for ourselves, awesome. More love for Katyusha. It's all about the Katyusha. We're doing this for Katyusha and nobody else. Is there anything else? Yeah, huge chunk of soldiers. Excellent. Let's get into this location. As this location is pretty much well defended by tanks, BA-10 and another tank. And a lot of other soldiers. Move in, guys. Move in. Excellent job. In general, this entire part of the road is well defended. Yep, excellent. Move in. Again, losing one of the PPSH guys. I have no idea. You know, hell's bells, someone has to die and report as to what shot them. And in this specifically in Stroke 2, you don't know what shoots you. Again, everything dies over too easily. As I said, in Silent Strike, everything dies easily. But again, these guys, everything feels like paper. You know, everything just it's done. Like, you don't feel the hits, you don't feel when something dies, like in the previous game. The original game is done by Fireglow. You just don't feel it. I mean, even Soundstrike 3 has it, and it has a 3D modeling of the unit, so you know, it still feels like it's a paper sort of thing. It doesn't feel like it has a weight to it, but still is much better, to be honest. Okay, so now that I have my... Well, let's move this machine gunner. Let's risk the machine gunner. I prefer the rifleman over the machine gunner, in all honesty. And thankfully we kept all those trucks alive. The basic trucks. We need crewmen from those trucks to capture these things and actually work them on. Well, work on them, in them, and out of them. Amazing stuff. Okay, excellent. And the enemy is here, it would seem, killing our machine gunner. What kind of a douchebag would do that, you ask? Germans. They're Germans. Those kinds of douchebags would do this. They're Germans. Only Germans would be so cruel to kill a man who crosses a river. Moving the IS-1 slowly but surely. Explosione again. So definitely AT guns. Are we getting that close to the line? Yes, we are actually getting close to the... It's killing us. It's literally killing us, and we can't even see who the fuck that is. Like, we don't have a binocular for this bullshit. Like, what the fuck, guys? Okay, there's the AT gun. There's the AT gun. Awesome. Go. Do you guys have a range? I mean, I do have two riflemen moving in. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see if these guys would actually survive. No, there goes one. Excellent. Lost another rifleman. Jesus fucking Christ. And that's what I'm talking about. They just die. And you're like, holy shit. Come on. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Okay, there goes at least one of the pack 75mm down. I'm happy about that at least. But still, 3-man action for just one pack and maybe an IS-1 opening fire upon it. But again, IS-1 only has an 85mm gun, so the range is not gonna really be big. I count the ranges depending on a gun, and that's about it, reality-wise. So yeah. Maybe that's how you're supposed to actually look at the whole thing. And you're killing my man again from somewhere. I don't know exactly from where, but it's from somewhere. And thank you for killing me. Okay, well, losing men left and right to unknown source, and we really can't see exactly what it is. And I don't think these buildings will help us out in terms of sight at all. And that's of course always a bad. I think I'll need to bring an officer to specifically snipe. I have like 2 units that actually have binoculars. Like, what the fuck? 2 units. Now in Soundstrike 1 you didn't have any of those units. You had that when Forever came out, expansion Forever, now known as Soundstrike Forever, you had like specific generals that add that binocular. I never found binoculars in the vanilla Soundstrike 1 when I played. So I'm guessing the Forever added that. And Soundstrike 2, everybody had almost, like every officer, and of course every sniper. But it would seem here we have different types of officers. They're evil, they're good, they're evil, and they're good. Yeah, they're officers. What do you expect? Let's bring you a little bit here. Definitely we are keeping this thing under control. Funny enough, yet we cannot get even close to these locations. I dare not even think if I can capture these engineering vehicles. Okay. Yeah, it would seem we have not pumped enough of love into Katyusha. Yes, that sounds dirty, and that's good. That's how I like it. Get over here, guys. You all are full, aren't you? Good. We have additional engineering vehicle on the bottom and a plus 2 additional German ones, if we can capture them. If we do capture them, it's gonna be a GG for the Germans and for us. We can then rape, pillage, and burn with the Katyusha. Let's move back, Katyusha, because it's time to bomb the other parts of this. Let's get you like this. Tell them to resupply Katyusha as soon as needed. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Let's see if the range is correct. Yes, okay, perfect. Because while we're gonna be bombing this section with Katyusha, and that's gonna be it. So again, let's see how we can reach these locations without an officer. Can we truly survive all of it without an officer? As I said, we do like have an officer of some sort, but he is useless, and I think he's kind of dead here. No, there is Corporal. Let's get him a little bit close to the stream of chaos and see if he does give a little bit better insight as to what the fuck is happening over there. Yes, he does actually. He does give you a little bit of insight, like officers tend to do in Sudden Strike without binoculars. And yes, there is something, a flamethrower, looked like a flamethrower infantry. And that's 152 opening fire with love. With meaning. Okay, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Moving the T-34 over here. Moving the IS-1 over here. So we have at least 2 tanks supporting this part here. I don't have to cry about it. It's too much. Yep, you can see some Germans hiding behind the ammunition crates. Well, one only had 1,000. You douchebag, you German. How dare you only have 1,000? On one, you're wasting my ammunition that I definitely will be needing more than you. Let's see. Massinagant. Moving on. Okay, that's our rifleman. With PPSH, go. Again, I'm gonna utilize them as a testing purpose. For a testing purpose. That's where we're gonna be utilizing the submachine gunners. For testing purposes upon the enemy guns. To see where they are, who they are, and if I dare actually even care. That is. Let's see. Okay, I really don't have any more men here. Wow, I wasted that amount of soldiers. It's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. It can't be, but it is ridiculous. And there you go. Again, as always a beautiful thing from the Germans to be douchebaggy like that and killing my men. I just do not oh no, he actually survived. He survived. So there has to be an additional one. I cannot see him. Okay, so I'm keeping these corporals and all those officers. Okay, I understand they would still give you a better insight than your regular douchebagginess soldiers, but still, you know, like I would prefer binoculars. You know, would not go wrong with some binoculars. Just saying. Can you get closer? Okay, I'll definitely put you here. Move in. Move in. Stay. Let's see. Can we see something? No. Still nothing. Good stuff. I like that. I like knowing that I have nothing but something is killing us. Nothing in the middle, nothing on the left, nothing on the right, but something over here. Probably. In this section even. So we'll see. We're gonna be moving one of the NKVD soldiers. Maybe he is gonna give us a little bit of a better insight as to what the fudge is happening. Well, he died, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Something killed him. That I'm sure of, but I don't know what exactly. Yeah, so I have a feeling I'm gonna be losing a lot of PPSH personas. A lot. Kind of ridiculous, but it's needed for progress. You know, you understand, it's for progress. Get down, get over here. Beautiful stuff. I like that. I like that shot. You killed my rifleman, you fucking douchebag. Can we get a sight towards the enemy? Maybe this day. He has to be somewhere close. Unfucking believable. Fuck me in the ass and call me a bitch, but this is ridiculous. Now we are really slowing this bullshit down, but definitely have more defenses than the other part. Do not get close to my fucking officer, you douchebag. Yeah, I can't see him, and there you go, he dies. And that's the problem. I mean, you can't count on fucking infantry now. Like, this is something I would do definitely utilize in previous games, but now I can't really count on them. And they die immediately, I lose Gajazin. Look at this. Look at the amount of infantry here. Look at the amount of anything now left. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. So I now have to utilize the worst case scenario, move all the forces from the middle to the left side. And believe me, that's not something I want to do at all. That's the worst. Maybe not get close to the city, which we're supposed to avoid. Like, my god, please do at least try to be smart about this. Because I don't know what kind of hell we would unleash if we do get close to the city. Every man and woman or child is now the most important thing in the universe. Not really, but I'm just saying it for the effect of it. So let's see, we bombed the crap out of these locations. It's still pretty much all alive. Just saying. It's pretty much all alive still. Not huge chunk of ammunition on my beautiful engineering vehicles. But I hope I did enough damage for it to matter at least. So we move, when we start moving in, we start raping, pillaging, and burning them bastards down. I think this is the best way of doing this. Like, yet one of our beautiful things. An officer will stay here, get that sniper, and use him to overlook the western part. That's my train of thought. Like, that's like would be the best fucking thing. So you know, and that's exactly what I will be doing. I will be doing exactly that. And I have a jeep which will lead him to victory. We need one with binoculars. This is just too ridiculous at this point. We have two men with binoculars. How can they allow this? For fuck's sake, I will repeat, we're winning the war. We're supposed to have more than the Germans, and yet the Germans have better sight, better everything, it would seem, than us. What kind of a douchebag made this map? Why would you be such a douchebag? I'm gonna shift the crap out of these locations. Hopefully that actually is working. Let's see. Yep, it's working. I do like when you can shift click and make a waypoint for it. I do remember playing Commander Conquer Tiberian something. Maybe it's Tiberian Sun. And you had those waypoints, and it's a ridiculous addition to that. Like, stupid addition. I know it's like fucking complex as fuck just to make waypoints in that game. I don't know what, still to this day I don't know what the fuck was the point of them. Just saying. Like, just saying. I still have no idea what's the point of the waypoints in Tiberian Sun. Just saying. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's move the 152 a little bit closer to the enemy, even though he will do an amazing job. We know this. How? Cause we know. Get the Pt.7 out to this location. I have a feeling that I'll be needing his help also. And of course another Pt.7. Everything is great. Everything is amazing. Let's get our soldiers now over to this location. And finally we have a sniper that will overlook the goddamn enemy position. Maybe we can do something about this. Save like a beast. We should remember that the game crashed once. It will happen again. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Okay, finally some love. I feel that he is doing this, but no, he's not. Okay, someone else is doing this kind of a view over here. It was like, oh crap, it actually works. And it's a question, how good is his binocular skills? Because his sight doesn't feel like he's really anything that awesome. That just doesn't feel like that. Oh, that was an APC with an AT. Shite. That's okay. Someone annihilated that prick. Okay, so that was an AT APC. That was kind of a douchebag for the Germans, but they are Germans. We did say that, right? They are Germans, so it is to be expected to be a douchebag. So, well, for them to be douchebag, not Demon. Demon is just that amazing. Thankfully, our submachine gunner kind of survived here and giving us a nice slow insight towards the enemy maybe. Here, nope, you're not even giving us crap, so that's awesome. Let's get a Mustang again now over here. It's time, I think it's time to a little bit move in. I think it is truly a time to move in. It's time to laugh, joke about things of the past, and see if the sniper actually works. We cannot lose the sniper though, because I have a feeling he is gonna be very important for the future of this mission. Even though if we do get a massive amount of stuff as a reinforcement after we take these 2 points, he will not be needed. We shall just charge into the enemy lines. Let's get this AT gunner, like he's not that useful at all. And I do mean at all. Hey, wait, we do have another officer, another corporal. Yay, yay. I think for these guys, you really have to position them in the right spot, in the right time, when they do not have the binoculars, that is. Otherwise, they're kind of useless then. And of course, this bastard can't get away from my engineering trucks. Foul. Yeah, foul. Get away from my engineering trucks. Okay, let's see. Can we see something with binoculars? Fuck all. That's what we can see. Fuck all. Let's get our corporal over here. He's gonna have his retinue behind him. Let's get the sniper slowly but surely towards the enemy lines. Run away. Run away. Oh my god, run away. Something, we triggered something and I have no idea what the fuck we triggered. Oh, the dugouts, right. That's the first time we're actually seeing the real dugouts in, and there it is. Those little potholes. Oh, I did not notice them before, in all honesty. Let's surround the potholes, even though those are all submachine gunners. I don't even they have a range. The AT gunner is still alive. Well, that truly is a problem. Those dugouts are worse than bunkers, it would seem. No, one go down. Excellent. I honestly did not expect. I was like, they have dugouts? We did get that message, but I was like, wow, that's the first time we see these dugouts. Honestly, I was thinking most of these were from the destruction. You know, from the bombing and the crap like that, maybe. I mean, the 152 did open a few times. And now we're opening our machine gun also towards that bastard. And now our PPSH motherfuckers are opening fire. Is it that hard? Is it really that hard to kill one dugout? Okay, it's done. Thank God. Like, that was kind of getting ridiculous there. Spread out, guys. Move in. So we have dugouts for sure, and they are small little potholes in the sand of time and places. Spread out. Excellent. I think we survived this engagement, which is always a good thing. Okay, so definitely won't be able to pass through this location with the T-34. I'm fine with this. But we need support from the big boys. So we'll be moving our big boys now on this side. Let's get the IS over here. And as long as the enemy doesn't charge at us from these locations, I'm fine with this. As honestly, if they do, we're fucked. So, yay! You know? Yay! Let's get over here. Thank you very much. Come on, it's a bush. You could go through it. You're an IS tank. Jesus. Thankfully, again, I'm gonna be capturing this. I'm gonna be happy about it also. I'm gonna be very happy about it. Lie down, please. At least give some attention to life. Thank you very motherfucking much. A lot of ammunition crates, always a good thing. Just let's avoid them not shooting them ammunition crates. Thank you. Try, please, at least a little bit. Okay, so I don't think they're gonna have any insight when I start capturing this, capping their goddamn vehicles, which is a beautiful thing. And let's do that and end the damnable video here. I already have a jeep, and that jeep has a man inside, a crewman no less, and we need that crewman. Okay, let's get close. Thank you very much. Drop that crewman. Capture that. Move. Get the fuck out of there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Heal yourself if you can. Yes, okay. He is repairing himself. This is a very important thing. I'm feeling that this one will explode. I'm feeling he had more health also. Leave the truck where they are. Leave the truck where they are. Okay. Move in and capture that beautiful thing. Excellent. Now we have another supplier. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. This will last for a very long time. Not really. If it goes on a Katyusha, Katyusha will eat the damnable thing like nobody's bitch. So yeah. Katyusha is an evil, evil omen of pure good. Ah, hello, it's a queen. Hey, I have a queen. No, please, demon, do not rape me. But demon just raped you now, you little whore. Okay, so I just killed. Don't, you fucking whore. Don't do that to demon. Excellent stuff. Okay, finally. Jesus, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. Beautiful. 2 suppliers and a bit of ammunition. And both of them full. It's 10k, guys. It's not like that really matters if they be touched by Katyusha, then they'd be fucked. But, just for lols, it's awesome. Can we again open fire? Yes, we can, demon. Just choose wisely, as we really do not have much ammunition at all. So let's again a few times at this place. We already bombed the crap out of these locations, but let's bomb up these locations. I want to get rid of 80 guns so they can't open fire when we start really moving to these locations at all. Okay, let's see. Are we full, guys? No? Well, that's nice. Let's leave you a little bit. Avoid resupplying Katyusha. Katyusha is gone for now. She won't be utilized by anyone for now. I wish you the very best, guys. Next time, more love.